The Syria. Syria is considered the cradle and origin of civilization. From its land emerged the earliest human communities, and within it flourished culture, arts, and sciences. Syria isn't merely a land, but the heartbeat of history and the essence of civilization. From its womb were born the world's oldest cities and humanity's first innovation. On its soil, humankind inscribed its first letters, and from it the lights of civilization shone to illuminate the paths of all humanity.
This is the Umayyad Mosque, one of the most important Syrian Islamic civilization, the Great Umayyad Mosque in Damascus, also known as the Mosque Banu Umayyah. It considered one of the greatest Islamic landmarks and most magnificent architecture achievement in history. It was built by order of the Umayyad Caliph Al-Walid ibn Abdul Malik between 705 and 715 Miladi, on land that had witnessed the succession of civilization for thousands of years. It was once a temple for the Armenian god Haddad, then a Roman temple dedicated to Jupiter, later a church of John the Baptist, before it was transformed into the oldest and most beautiful congregational mosque in the Islamic world. The visitor enters the mosque through its majestic gates: Bab al-Jannah from the east, Bab al-Barid from the west, Bab al-Kalasa from the northwest, and Bab al-Faradis from the northeast.
Once inside, he finds himself in a vast marble-paved corridor surrounded by arcades on all sides, with the dome of the treasury rising at its center, which in the past served as a repository for the state's wealth and documents. Lifting one's gaze to the mosque walls, the visitor is captivated by the charm of the golden mosaics that adorn the eastern and western facades, where depiction of trees, gardens, bridges, and rivers come together in an eternal masterpiece that reflects the beauty of early Islamic art and the timeless spirit of Damascus. Add to the music's grandeur spirituality are its three minarets, each with its own story and significance. The minaret of the Bride in the northeast, considered the oldest of them, the minaret of the Jesus in the southeast, associated with the Islamic tradition that states Jesus will descend upon it at the end of times. Finally, the western minaret, which completes the majestic panorama of the mosque. Inside the prayer hall rises the great dome, known as the Dome of the Eagle, towering above the vast rectangular chamber. Beneath it, at the center of the southern wall, lay the grand mihrab, beside which stand the wooden pulpit dedicated to Friday sermon and religious occasions. At the very heart of the mosque rests one of its great sanctities, the shrine of Prophet John the Baptist Yahya, revered as a sacred site for believers throughout the Alps. The Umayyad Mosque stands as an eternal witness to faith, civilization, and the timeless heritage of Damascus, Syria, the cradle of history.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن أشهد